What's going on, Naima? I'm just testing something out right quick, and this is pretty much like going to be I guess you can say, an announcement for something I just did. If y'all notice, y'all can look at the screen right now, and it looks a little bit different from usual. What's going on, Velo? Appreciate the donation, Naima. Says I'm going live. This isn't the first time I've gone live, but it's the first time I'm going live under this format. What's going on, Harley Lynn? Can y'all see the screen on like from where y'all are viewing it at? I want to make sure that we're looking at the same thing. The one that has my banner on it. I just want to make sure that we're all looking at the same exact thing. But anyway, this is just a test stream that I'm doing right now. I don't know if I'm going to even leave this up, but it's just a test stream right now. In case y'all don't know, I downloaded the Streamlabs OBS software to my computer, and I actually really do love this whole setup. Those of you who have seen Angry Man's channel or Cerulean Gray and a few others know that they use Streamlabs whenever they go live. This is actually a more convenient way to go live instead of me having to open up a Hangout and go live that way. So basically, it's like an app that downloads to my computer. I just click to open it up, click to go live, and then I go live without having to actually go and open and set stuff up into the Hangout. And I have to give a shout out to Naima, I actually just did a live. What was it, last week? I think it was. Whenever I talked about the Phoenix situation, I think that was last week when I did that. But yeah, I have to give a shout out to Grinch because he actually helped me set this up yesterday, literally at the last minute, because I was actually on my way out the door, and he actually helped me set this up. Now, as many of you already know, I will be doing a live tomorrow with Grinch discussing his new book, but I'm gonna do that through the Hangouts because I haven't figured out how to do the I guess you can say the collab thing through Streamlabs, having one person on the other end and myself on the other end just yet. So I'm gonna do that through the basic Hangout like that. But I think going forward, I might do all of my live streams when I do go live in this format because I actually like how this is set up. And I thought my alerts were supposed to go through because I do have alerts set to be on because Naima did donate through the super chat, and the super chat was supposed to send some type of an alert, and I don't know why it didn't work. That's why I'm testing everything out right now, just to work out all the bugs and all the kinks and things of that nature. Appreciate it, Ronan. Oh wow, Harley, I don't know what to say about that, especially as hot as it is right now. It's because I'm over here in Maryland, and it's supposed to be like a heat wave all week. Like yesterday was the last day of nice weather. When I say nice weather, I'm talking about like 70s, nice breeze and everything. But this week coming up is supposed to be in the 90s every single day. Like that humidity, dry heat. Appreciate it, Ronan. But yeah, like I said, this is an unexpected live. What's up, Poetic Kells? This is just an unexpected live that I'm doing right now because, like I said, I just wanted to test out to see if the Streamlabs was actually working. And based on what I'm looking at in the chat, it is indeed working. Like I said, I'm gonna see what's going on with those alerts because the alert did not go through, and I just want to make sure everything is working out correctly. I set the mic up, so that's why everything comes through clear now. You can tell the difference between me talking into the mic that's built into my laptop versus the external mic that I have that I do with my videos. It's a Naima. It's still on my channel. I leave my live streams up unless I feel like it might be a little too much for YouTube, and then I'll put it on my Patreon. But that particular live stream about the Phoenix situation is still up on my channel. But I do like this setup because I can see everything. Like I can see when someone subscribes to me, I can see when someone donated, I can look at the chat, I can see the screen, I see when your comments pop up on the screen as well as in the chat. So it's like I can see everything all at one time. See, when I was doing it on my through the Hangout, I had to go back and forth between my computer screen and my phone screen. But now I can see everything all in one place, or I didn't have to go and open up separate tabs and everything like that and go back and forth because that could become a hassle. What's going on? Patience is a virtue. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a hot summer. But I do like the setup that I do have so far. I do like what I'm seeing. Like I said, I still have to work on getting those alerts to pop up, and you know, it was some things that was supposed to also pop up in the chat as far as the timer go. That's what Grinch was helping me with yesterday. I don't know why it didn't pop up in the chat because they should have been shown in the chat. But that's all the reason why we're testing everything out now, just to get everything working. So whenever I do go live on a specific topic that I want to discuss, everything's working properly. I'll probably be on here maybe another 5 minutes. Like, it's not going to be a long stream. Because what I was going to do was I was going to post that I did Streamlabs or set up a Streamlabs. I was going to post it in the community tab, but I said, why even do that when I can actually go live with it so people can actually see it? And I said, I can't let everybody else have all the fun and you know, and I don't hop in and join in as well. And it's so crazy because I just set this stuff up yesterday and some other stuff I had to work on today. Thank God for YouTube tutorials. It's actually real easy to set up. So I would pretty much say and recommend that if anybody wants to do live streaming, to use the Streamlabs, because it doesn't also work with just YouTube. It works with Twitch as well. As a matter of fact, I think Streamlabs got started off of Twitch before YouTube got integrated into it. Oh yeah, Vel, you said getting hot in Chicago. Oh yeah, you definitely know what that means. That could be said for anywhere. Ronan said, hotter than a Strag's dirty panties this summer. The only thing I would say, the only downside to probably having this Streamlabs on my computer is that I have a feeling it's gonna like run my battery down a little bit faster than usual. But thankfully, I have my cord next to my laptop at all times. So as long as that thing stays plugged in, I'm gonna pretty much be good to go. See, opposed to you having a desktop is always plugged in. When you have a laptop, you can move freely with it, but if it starts to die, then you got to go up and get that charger. What's going on, Commit God? He says it's gonna be 98 today out there in Northern California. I would be trying to find as much air conditioned as possible and stay as hydrated as possible. Because the one thing that's worse about the heat is the humidity. The humidity definitely makes a difference. It's one thing if it's just a normal hot day, but if the humidity gets attached to it, it makes it worse. It's almost like being in a desert with no sand. You said you were in Indianapolis, so you know what's up. You said it's sticky, hot, and yeah, that sticky heat is terrible because it's like your clothes be sticking to you, and it's like one of them times where you wish walking around in the nude was legal. Oh, JKH, we're not talking about anything. It's just a test stream that I'm doing because I downloaded OBS to my computer, and this is gonna be my new way of live streaming, just to test it out to see how it works. So it's not a specific topic that I'm discussing. It's a spontaneous live stream. Oh, Ronan, it most definitely is. I read it on the first day that it came out. I'm not going to try to talk about it too much on here right now because, like I said, he's going to be on my channel tomorrow, and we're going to discuss it then. Because I know he's going to be on BGS tonight. Like, he's doing his little tour right now, so BGS is his first stop, and then I'm his next stop. What's going on, Hattie? That's right, Poetic. Tell him to hit that like button. It's so crazy in here too, because when I'm looking on the Streamlabs page, I don't see the like button on here. So it's like what you're seeing on your end is completely different on my end. Like, I don't see a comment section down below. I see the chat, but I don't see like a like button, a dislike button, or anything like that, like on the usual YouTube screen. I can't even see the live on my on the YouTube app. What's going on, Porsche 382? I appreciate it, Velo. And see, my laptop done dropped to 14%, but it was almost there anyway before I pressed that live button. Let me go ahead and plug this thing in. Oh yeah, Ronan, that book is definitely going to be one to be discussed uh for for a while, and I hope the people are ready. KB, you the second person in the chat that said they were in Toronto and that it's hot. So I can understand if you say you're not trying to, go outside and deal with the heat. But I had to go outside today because I had somewhere to go, but I'm back in right now. Anthony Bolton, you said you saw Petty Pendergrass on the screen and got geeked. You saw the words. I was about to say, like, I was like, I haven't uploaded a Petty Pendergrass video since not about to say Simone Sanders, the Sarah Sanders video, which was I think last week. You said palm colored opioid addicts still running amok out here. They gonna be running amok for a while. I think that plague is here to stay. I'm gonna stay on here till 4, so I got 3 more minutes. Like I said, this was just a test stream, so I wasn't really talking about nothing. That's just to inform you that I will be doing this to go live from now on, except for if I'm doing like a collab with someone, like for instance tomorrow, then I'll use the standard Hangouts. But if it's like a video that I'm doing by myself or a live I'm doing by myself, I'm gonna do it like this, because this is too easy. Like, it's still some things I gotta learn how to function and do and everything like that. Like, you can actually set it up where you can have like different themes and stuff like that, where you're not just looking at the screen as it is right here. Like, if you go and look up like Streamlabs and OBS, it's a whole bunch of like nice ways you can set it up. Or those of you who follow Angry Man or Cerulean Gray, you see how their setup is. That's through Streamlabs. But they custom made theirs or had it made for him. But I think Angry Man made his because he's into graphic design. He said, "Thank you for reminding me. I need to buy Grinch's book for my brother. I read it. Yeah, it's definitely a good read. Men and women should definitely read that book. Like I said, I read it on the first day. I got it on the Kindle. So the Kindle is already out and the hard copy just came out. But I don't want to talk about it too much on here right now because I'm going to save all of that for tomorrow." Ronan said it's called the pumpkin spice virus. You said a tree melted. Wow, that's crazy. What's up, Gamer G? Yeah, Ronan, exactly. Definitely brace yourself reading that book. I'm gonna say that book is not for the thin skin. I will tell you that. But it's one of those things where you can say if it doesn't apply, let it fly. If you know it doesn't affect you, then you should have no problem. But it definitely is something that should have and needed to be talked about. And I can't think of anybody else other than Grinch to have written something such as that. Because to be honest, I don't think I would have took it seriously if it came from anybody else. He said it's so hot in Georgia that it can't even rain. Yeah, that's hot. So hot in Georgia, if it did start to rain, it might be fire. All right, y'all. I said I was gonna get off at 4, so I'm gonna stick to my word. I just wanted to test it out for a little bit. I actually stayed on a little bit longer than I thought I was. I thought I was gonna stay on here for maybe 10 minutes. I did 20, almost 21 minutes. So just letting y'all know this is gonna be the format, with the exception of the stream that I'm doing tomorrow. This is gonna be the format that I'm gonna use from now on when it comes to the live streams because I think it's more convenient and it looks better. Like if y'all could see what I'm seeing right now in front of my screen, y'all be like, wow, this looks really nice. But yeah, I'll probably leave this up on my channel because it's not really talking about anything. It's a spontaneous stream, but it's just basically letting people know that this is the format that I'm gonna be using from now on. So with that being said, make sure y'all have subscribed to the channel. Make sure y'all have the notifications turned on. I hate that I have to constantly keep saying that, but you know, with that bell, it keeps changing over and over again. Are y'all getting the notifications? Are y'all getting the notifications for the videos that I upload? Because y'all know I do 4 videos a day, 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 5, and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Jakim, I just typed the name of the book right there in the chat. It's on Amazon.